What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle, and yes, it's the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on, and hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels and the Twitch. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my all my social media links will pop up. All right, got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you pay for. All right. And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. Hey, let's get this thing started. Hey, what to do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members, and we are back at it again with the gems, back at it again with the sauce, back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you tired of being a zero? You ready to be a family hero? Listen up, take a seat, get your notepad and get your pen, because you already know when I drop these videos and y'all get them notifications, it's going to be some information that's going to help you win. And in today's video, we're going to talk about ways to boss your life up. Yes, a lot of people out there trying to boss their life up. A lot of people out there trying to figure out ways how they can get financially free. A lot of people want to create generational wealth and financial freedom for themselves, their family, their kids, and their kids, and things like that. But they just need some ideas. Like knowledge is power, and power goes a long way. And information, knowledge, and resources, well, a lot of people lack. And a lot of people gatekeep. Not me. I'm going to be here to give you guys a lot of information, a lot of resources that you could use to potentially help you better yourself, better your life, and help your family out. All right. So with that being said, let's get into these gems that's going to help you win. All right. My fault, y'all. All right, so a lot of people out there trying to figure out new ways to create generational wealth and financial freedom. A lot of people are trying to figure out ways to make lump sums of money. A lot of people are trying to figure out how they can just do a lot of different things and just stop working a 9 to 5 job, working for somebody else, and do things on their own and become successful. And when it comes to becoming successful, you got to understand the world works off the 3 P's: product, perception, and promotion. As long as you got a product that you promote and sell the perception that this is what the consumer wants and needs, they're going to buy it. Meaning that a lot of people don't understand that people who are well off and successful, they offer something to people and a lot of people buy it. So people say, man, how is all these people getting some money? Ah, blah, 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 this and that. Well, it's not hard. It's not a rocket science. They're putting the time and the effort to offer some type of service, some type of product. Now, some people sell clothes, some people do hair, some people cut hair, some people do landscaping, some people paint houses, some people um, flip houses. People do a lot of different things. And then when it boils down to it, you got to have some type of side hustle. You got to have multiple side hustles. And understanding that people want things out here, people need things out here, and offering that service or that profit or that product will put you in a position to make money, right? So a lot of people out there are trying to figure out, man, I want to quit my 9 to 5 job. I'm ready to invest to be more blessed. What are some things that I can do? What businesses can I start? What can I do, Hustle? Just let me know. So first, when it comes to anything, when it comes to making passive income, people got to understand when you work a 9 to 5 job, you work from 9 to 5. And after that, you're done with your service. And you get paid for that time. When you own a business, you work for 24/7. I mean, you're going to be up all day, all night, promoting, selling, marketing, doing these things to grow your business. And a lot of people got to find what works best for them, what they like to do and want to do, because everything is not meant for everybody. So you got people out here to drive trucks, you got people out here to start clothing lines, you got people out here to cut hair, do hair, landscaping, content creation, drug dealers, prostitution, you name it. People doing anything and everything to get some money, right? And people are ready to get into the real world. People are ready to become successful and financially free. So what are some ways that you can become financially free? Understanding that a great way to become financially free is, and I will start with that one, but I'm gonna start for this one. So wholesaling, and you can start this without no cash or no credit, and this can really change your life, like big time. So let me break it down to you. And I'm gonna turn this off for a second so you guys can hear me. So wholesaling in real estate is basically you flipping houses and you linking motivated sellers up with investors. That's all you're doing. You're middleman of houses. And understanding this information right here will take you far. So there's a website called Deal Machine for Real Estate. And if you use my promo code DM Hustle, that's DMHUSSLE, you'll get a 7-day free trial. On this app, you have people who are selling homes and people who are buying homes across the world. Real estate wholesaling is basically you finding motivated sellers, getting the house under contract and selling that contract to the investor. Finding you a title company that works with wholesalers and start making money. So you go on the website, and you don't even have to go on the website. You can go on Craigslist, you can go on Facebook Marketplace, wherever you can need to go to find people who are selling their home, not through a realty company, but individually, like private sellers. So Deal Machine for Real Estate will allow you to find those people. So you go type in whatever city or state that you're in, zip code and all that. Then you want to go to the filters and you want to click on vacant and clear. So you want nobody to stay in there, and you also want to be clear of any liens, any all that stuff. So once they do buy it, the process can go fast. Once you click on those two, you're gonna click search. All the homes of the private sellers will pop up. So now you got this list of all potential flips. Find a house that you potentially like. You're gonna message that person. It's gonna be an AI generated response. It's gonna give you a price. That seller's information is gonna be on there. You're gonna contact that seller. You're gonna say, hey, I found your house on Deal Machine for Real Estate. I'm an investor. Blah 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 blah. I'm looking to get buyer. Blah blah blah. Negotiate the price. Now, understand this also at the same time. Have these documentations that you need. You're going to need the assignment contract and the purchase contract. You can Google these contracts online. Real estate wholesaling purchase and assignment contract for whatever city and state that you are in, and the proper documentations will pop up for you to print, save, whatever that you need to do. You can have people e-sign. You can have more people do e-signing nowadays because you can just email it quick, get the documentations back quick, send it over quick, just like this. So the documentations are online for you to have and get so you can be ready to go. And at the same time, find your title company. Don't get the house under contract and you didn't did none of this work yet. Find your title company first. Once you find your title company, have your documentations, then go try to get the house under contract. So once you negotiate a price, let's say for $130,000, okay, now you want to go back to that website, Deal Machine for Real Estate, go to the investors and start pitching your house. And hey, I got this house for 100 and now, okay, if you get under the contract for $130,000, you're going to pitch it for $160,000 because they're going to want to negotiate with you too. And you don't want to start at a price and then negotiate your a low price or a price that's non-negotiable. So you don't want to start at the price that you want. You want to start higher and then try to negotiate to the price that you want, because you start at the price that you want and you negotiate down, you're going to lose out on money. So start high, negotiate to the price that you want, because you never know, you might make more money. So say you put the purchase, you're selling it for $160,000. You find an investor, he say, hey, I'll give you 157 for it. So get it under contract, 157, take it to the title company. The title company do the rest. So the day of the closing, you will get the $27,000 check. The seller will get the check for the 130, and the buyer get the keys and the deeds to the home that they just brought. And you can continue this process. But now you made your first flip. Now you got revenue. Put that in your business bank account, checking and savings. Now you got a real estate company where you're dealing with dealing with real estate. Now you got revenue in your business bank account. But what you want to do is you don't want to put the whole lump sum amount into your business bank account. You want to periodically put $1,000 here, $1,000 here, $1,000 here. So probably each week put $1,000 in there so you can drag that revenue being generated into your business bank account out. So when you do go apply for loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, they see that you're bringing in revenue this amount each week, which is generating this each month, which is going to be good to see on paper for you to get funded, especially with revenue-based loans. So you just got your first flip, $27,000. You go do another flip, you probably get $13,000. You keep the process going. But now you're saying, okay, I'm at the same time, you got trade lines on your business credit. You got it structured the right way. You got your Dun and Bradstreet. You got your business bank account, checking and savings. Now your business credit score and profile is decent enough for you to start getting business loans, real estate loans. So now you say, okay, you still wholesaling, flipping, but now you want to start building houses, buying houses, renovating them, and selling them, or renting them out. Or you want to start building your own houses and start selling those. And it all came from no cash, no credit. You flipping houses, investing, and continue the process. So now you then built the house for, you then brought a house for foreclosed for $5,000, got a $75,000 real estate loan, fixed up the house for $50,000, sold the house for $250,000. You paid the bank back the $75,000. You made profit. Now you're getting another real estate loan, a bigger real estate loan, and you just keep getting loans, keep building your credit until now you're getting $1 million real estate loans, $2 million real estate loans. Now you're building $1 million homes, multi-million-dollar homes, buying properties, buying land, building condominiums. This is how you got to start from somewhere. And this is a great thing to invest in, because I'm telling you, real estate is not going anywhere. Real estate is a great way to make money and keep your money in place, because real estate holds equity. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down, just like gold. And we're going to be talking about, and in my next video, I'm going to be talking about gold too, because a lot of people are so infatuated with diamonds and chains and all this customized jewelry, but it's worth nothing. We need to start investing into more pure gold bars, because that's what's going to hold its value. That's what we're going to make money off of, because you buy a gold bar at $100,000 a kilo, and then price of gold goes up, and now a price of a kilo is worth $160,000. You can make $60,000 off that bar of gold, if that's what you want to do. And let's say you got 10 bars of gold, you got over $1 million in gold. And let's say the price go, man, we're going to listen. I'm here to help as many people as I can with this information, knowledge, and resources. No gatekeeping. It's your boy King Hussle. Real estate. We're gonna get more into real estate. We're gonna get back more into investing. We're gonna get back more into the knowledge. And we're gonna keep winning, building, and growing together. All right. So for all my people out there looking to find ways for the longevity to be successful, it's not hard. You need no cash, no credit to start. It's just about what you're willing to do. Most people say they want to do things or get things, but they're not willing to do anything to make it happen. So in this video, we talking about real estate. Boss your life up, no cash, no credit, to a self-made millionaire. Make sure you guys are really ready to turn your life around. If you need help, you're ready to get into the game, let me know, because I do hold lessons and teaching people about real estate, wholesaling, credit, business credit, personal credit, funding, you name it. I help people. All right. So make sure y'all really ready to invest and be more blessed. Get y'all lessons and learn from the best. All right. So shout out to all my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me to keep going. Y'all motivate me to keep dropping this sauce. And y'all motivate me to keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there's tired of being broke because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. FaceTime 101 limit gems are $1,000, but for limit time only. I'm doing it for 600. Yes, 600 Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the 600 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know your payment ready, and we will go from there. All right. No screenshots, no replies, no 21 questions, and please do not yell me. Also, make sure y'all book y'all seat on the webinars Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. 10 seats, 250. In these webinars, we're gonna talk about anything, everything y'all want to talk about, from personal credit, business credit, investing, passive income, real estate, you name it. We're gonna talk about it all. I'm gonna help as many people as I can invest, be more blessed, and we're gonna have fun, have professional conversations, because these videos will be on my podcast channel. All right. So make sure you guys are ready to elevate, grow, have some fun, and become successful and gain knowledge at the same time. Also, make sure y'all book y'all seat on the crypto tour 3,500. Make sure y'all book y'all seat on the month-long mentorship 2,500, 30 days. Anything you need help with, make sure y'all checking out my vendor platforms on Telegram and the Potato App Millionaire Network. Still looking for people for the production company. Still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, women, gamer streamers, and content curators. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit the notification bell on all my YouTube channels and my Twitch. Make sure y'all checking out the crypto world, because it's changing people's lives. Make sure y'all checking out my music channel, King Hustle X1M. And with that being said, it's your boy King Hustle. Y'all know how I get down in these videos. I'll see you at the next lesson, video, or live. Peace.